The adoption of 18 years as benchmark for admission into tertiary institutions by the Minister of Education, Tahir Mamman, came to force while monitoring the ongoing 2024 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination in Buhari, Federal Capital Territory. Since then, the minimum age issue for admission into tertiary education has generated mixed reactions. Among some Nigerians who spoke with OGTV News, believe age should not be the determining factor to access tertiary education.
When you get into university, you're leaving your parents, so many things, you cannot be under your parents, and that's when you are meeting new friends, you're exposed to a new world. So with all that, you need to be matured enough to be able to handle that. So people can just send, some 16-year-olds are not matured enough. So to me, it's a laudable initiative as well, and we're all here to move forward with it.
Parents themselves are the problem. They compare notes as if they are running a rat race. They want the student to exit as fast as possible and finish as fast as possible. Government at the local and national level must put its feet down and say this is what we want. And people will need some form of education.
Some noted that there are exceptionally brilliant students who are young and it can bring about transformative innovation if given the chance to express themselves.
Whoever is in charge of this policy need to sit down and take a second look at whatever challenges that we are facing in our institutions, which has to do with younger people. We need to look at something different from age in what might have cost them having those statistics they have on their hands, and not just zero it or exclusively or privilege that it is age.
We have a proper educational policy that says that children will be enrolled in schools at the primary level at so age, and then you flow with that. Then it makes sense, so that the minimum age at which you start schooling has been clearly defined.
On the contrary, some preferred alternative solutions, even if the policy will be allowed to fly.
If at the age of 16 you graduate from secondary school, then nothing should stop you from gaining admission into higher institution. So coming up with that means that we'll be depriving those students right to continue to further their education as when it's supposed to be a smooth running. So it's going to discourage so many.
The leadership of the Academic Staff Union of Universities has thrown its weight behind the adoption of 18 years as benchmark for admission into tertiary institutions. In his word, the body's national president, Professor Emmanuel Oshodeke, reminded all that the policy has always been in place, but regulators continued to violate it. Tahir Mamman, however, decried the activities of some parents who pressurize their underage students to get admission into tertiary institutions, saying that the 18 years benchmark is in line with the 6334 system of education. The standard admission age currently set by the most tertiary institutions in the country is 16 years, as the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has never reneged on it. Olaide Oloye, OGTV News.